Hello, thank you for joining me at Bert's Books. This is just going to be a quick one. I did, I don't know what you even call this, a location read. I don't know if, I don't know if this is a thing that people do, but I went on holiday and for my reading matter, I took a horror novel based in the very location that I was visiting. Not entirely by design, I suppose. I'm a semi-regular visitor to North Wales, and I recently picked up I think this is a new issue or reissue actually of an old title from Valancourt Books, whose works are kind of intended to get into in more depth. I have a few of theirs, but this For Fear of Little Men by John Blackburn, originally published in 1972 and back in print courtesy of Valancourt. I haven't got all of them sort of roundabout, not even at the halfway mark yet, but so I can't give you the whole works on it. But the title of this book incidentally derives from a poem by William Allingham. Up the airy mountain, down the rushy glen, we daren't go a-hunting for fear of little men. We folk, good folk, trooping all together, green jacket, red cap, and white owl's feather. Down along the rocky shore, some make their home. They live on crispy pancakes. What? They live on crispy pancakes of yellow tide foam, some in the reeds of the Black Mountain Lake, with frogs for their watchdogs, all night awake. What follows will be my inexpertly shot shaky-cam location footage of me out in the wilds of Gwynedd in North Wales, not quite on the lower banks of Moelwyn Bach, looking over to the mountain of Cnicht, which plays a central role in this. Tinyawn, this is Bert's Books on location in Gwynedd, North Wales. What you see here, this is Cnicht. This is in the story of In Fear of Little Men. This is supposedly the sacred mountain of this mythical caste of or race of pre-Celtic dwellers around here, supposedly a rather unholy crowd who the Celts go to great pains to erase all traces of, and yet somehow some ghost of them remains in the story in this area. Here you see that's Moelwyn Mawr, and there's Moelwyn Bach. On a brighter day I would try and maybe get up one of them. I did get up Cnicht last year, actually, from the other angle. The book is staying in my bag. I don't want to get it wet, but it's my holiday read for this little jaunt, and I'm only a couple of chapters in, but I think it's a bit of a grabber. It's another of these Valancourt titles, which I'm not even quite clear on the distribution situation in the UK. I'll try and get connected in my background here. Is that it? I'm not even clear on the distribution situation with Valancourt books in the UK. I've kind of been picking them up off eBay or from other mail order outlets, but lovely item, lovely creamy paper they come on, very nice quality paper. So I did intend to sort of get more into, because I own a few Valancourt titles now, I did intend to get into them as a kind of, as a publisher themed piece, but since I'm out here with a copy of In Fear of Little Men, so it's not you might imagine with a title like that it would concern itself with a management structure of where you once worked, but no, it's the more folkloric implication of Little Men. Anyway, the scenery. I'm
not sure I'm doing it justice with one little phone, but it's absolutely spectacular. On a brighter day I might be a bit more ambitious getting up one of these, but I'm going to have to hold out for tomorrow maybe. Actually, Moylwyn Mower, which you see behind me there, that's also the setting for a bit of supernatural fiction, which is the 80s paperback. I believe it's called, I don't have a copy with me, I believe it's called Demon. I think the author's name is Ivor Watkins. Again, I'll have to check that when I get home. But it concerns itself with supernatural goings on. I suppose the other side, actually, of beyond the mountain there, there's Tanny Grijai, where there's a reservoir hydroelectric set up, and it's quite near village of Blyno. So concerning itself with kind of pre-Christian, the stirrings of a pre-Christian entity in that I think it's rather a remote neighbourhood. Nice in summertime, is it? I think the book is set in winter, when I imagine it might be quite a stark grey kind of setting.
For the Finder's crispy pancakes, every day's got a different taste.